Round of applause, Westfield, for Brandon Bros. Let him get ready.
How's it going, Field Brewery? That's what's up, that's what's up. I'm gonna warn y'all, my stuff is very dark, so prepare. So, like he said, I am Brandon Bros, and I'm from Lafayette, Indiana. That's what's up. So, from Lafayette, Indiana, I'm known as a triple threat. It's true. I'm gay, I'm autistic, and I have a black dad, so I'm a bully's wet dream. I know what you're thinking. You're like, how does he have a black dad with the skin of porcelain? I'm getting there. See, white dad, trying to find a nice way to put it. He's not smart, okay? He's not the brightest. Actually, as a matter of fact, the brightest thing about him is the lamp he used to hit my mom with. Don't worry, guys. Unlike my father, the lamp still works. Thank you. Anywho, no, legitimately, he would hit my mom black and blue till she can only fuck blacks and Democrats. And now that's why she only is with black women, and that's why I have a black dad. Now you know, now you caught up. So, anywho, who liked the Power Rangers when they were younger? I'm younger. Who liked the Power Rangers? The Power Rangers, that's what's up. I loved that shit. But my dad, when I was with white dad and, mom, not so much. He was very discouraging. Like, when he'd see him on TV, he'd be like, honey, look, it's the Power Queers. And then my favorite part of the Power Rangers is when they formed the Megazord. I don't know if y'all are familiar with that, but like when the 5 things combined and they made the Megazord, that just made me happy. I'm just excited. But then my dad would look at my mom and be like, hey honey, they're making the Mega Fag. But joke's on him, because him and my mom are kind of like Power Rangers in a way. I'm getting there. Because see, when him and my mom combined it, they made a Mega Fag of their own. Just better dressed. I did leave my old job and I have a new job now. I do management at a grocery store. You don't have to clap, it's still a shitty job. But however, I am making more money than I normally do with the comedy and the new job, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna start considering myself like a conservative gay. Or as Republicans call me, that fag with a job. But at my old job, it was such a culture shock because, well, for starters, where I work at now, I'm not the only gay. As a matter of fact, I'm like the straightest. Like literally, the whole entire meat department there is nothing but gay people. I call them the meat queens. Every time I go to work, all I see is this. Move out of my way, get what I want. What the fuck is the bratwurst? Oh my god, it's not another fucking time. Which leads me to this. Is that how the factory people literally looked at me? Considering I was the only gay guy there. But besides the point, when I worked there, it was a culture shock because, at the grocery store I work at, it's nothing but like stupid, like Michelle Branch, like, poppy music that I never really cared for. But at Holshur's, at the factory, it was nothing but country music. And I just wouldn't give it a shot. I was like, ugh, not even that gay. And so my buddy Julian, he was like, come on, just give it a chance. I'm like, fine, whatever, I'll listen to it before I come to work one day. So I'm listening to country music, this one song came on, and guys, I'm not even joking, just the lyrics almost makes my liver quiver, but I'm trying to paint an image. So here's the lyrics. He's bouncing off my booty cheeks, I love the way he rides. I can hardly breathe when he's pumping deep inside. I almost contemplated my sexuality for a second, I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, God, pussy sounds so good right now, you have no idea. But besides the point, so like, hear me out. So I have a husband and he accidentally shot a load in my ear. But that song still managed to be the gayest thing that hit my eardrums. True story. It's gonna get a little darker, y'all. But my grandma passed away. Yeah, I mean, when she found out all the black penises my mom takes, she just went, No, I'm kidding. She died of breast cancer when I was like 15 or 16. And I wasn't out then, so I guess me and my grandma kind of had something in common. And let's just say we both had to get something off our chest that day. Oh, tough crowd. You guys are gonna make me work for these laughs, aren't you? Thank God I only drove an hour out of my way instead of 3.5 hours out of my way. Now, anywho, so I also had a son that passed away as well. It's alright, it was a stillborn, but you know, still. We named him Abel, and I was like depressed for the longest time. Like I couldn't handle it. Like I was like, but you know, I got over it, and when I got over it, I realized the irony of it now, because the only thing he wasn't able to do was live. Come on, y'all can laugh. He's my child. Buddy, who am I kidding? He's half gay. Hey, buddy, if you hear me down there, Daddy loves you. I do tell some stories too, and before I go any further than that, guys, I have a little joke. So, what do you call a gay guy telling a story? A fairy tale. So I have a couple fairy tales before I leave. And with being a gay man, the struggles are real. And like, so I was doing my shitty factory job one day coming home, and I pull up and I have a shed, and I realized that the shed door was open, and I was like, I had a 15-year-old son, I was like, oh, that little bastard, he just left the door open with me. But I go in there, and I realize it was vandalized. And it tore me apart, like the place. And they wrote like faggot, queer, cocksucker, like all over the place. And it like tore me up a little bit. And I know what you're thinking, it's because they wrote the stuff. No, I'm tore up because how they managed to misspell every single word? Dumbfounds me. Sir, did you know faggot was spelled F-A-G-G-E-T-T-E? French. Touche. I mean, last time I checked, I thought it was spelled F-A-G-G-O-T. I mean, what do I know? I only look at one in the mirror every day. God. You right there. Did you know queer was spelled K-W-E-E-R? I didn't. Oh my God. I mean, cocksucker? I didn't know it started with a K. Look, guys, I might be gay, but at least I know how to fucking spell. Jesus Christ, it looks like I need to find these people and not get in charge, but pay for some hooked on phonics. Fuck something. You know how hard it was to literally autocorrect every word that they misspelled before I painted over it? Like I said, I was autistic. Like I'm autistic, and that shit just bothers me. But like I said, I do have a 15-year-old son, and I didn't have them right away, so I kind of just like wham bam, thank you ma'am, this girl when I was like 17, and then like 9 years later, DCS called me and said, hey, this mom's kind of a piece of shit. You're up to bat. I was like, cool. So now he's 15 years old, and how I got him, the story is... Okay, guys, what is the most fucked up thing y'all have stolen? Nobody's gonna answer it, nobody's stolen anything. I mean, y'all must have stolen something back in the day, like a candy bar or something. No, nothing. Okay, well, how I got my kid is he was with my baby mama's grandma, and she got arrested for stealing teeth. Teeth, I'm not kidding. You can Google it right now. It happened here in Indiana. She stole fucking teeth. I'm not kidding. Teeth. Unlike those dumb fucks in my shed, I can spell, like I said. Talking about taking a bite out of crime. The tooth fairy must have been pissed that day going to that house, hoping to get 32 teeth just to pick up that pillow and notice there's not one fucking tooth. I can imagine, because you know I'm a fairy myself, just not enough teeth. And yeah, just like... What the fuck happened to the teeth? So much for my electric bill. And guys, that is my time tonight. Thank y'all for coming out. I enjoyed our presence, and y'all enjoy the rest of your night. Give it up for Joey, and give it up for our bartender.
Keep it going for Brandon, everybody up here. Keep it going, keep it going. I actually had a gay comedy partner a while back. Pretty funny crew. We had to break up the duo though. He said he got tired of playing the straight guy. Bang! Right there. All right, y'all having fun? Woo! Another round of applause for Brandon. Y'all ready for our headliner? Yeah, ready?